Hello!
Hi, lovelies.
My name is Sasana.
My name is Mtasha.
And we are
Similar.
but not the same.
And welcome to Sister Talks. Pew, 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 pew.
Hey,
Molweni,
guys.
guys. Molweni, guys. Oh, we're finally doing it.
I know.
We're here.
I know, after so long. Unhlahla kudala and fight, and this is Unhlahla. Let's start a podcast.
That's not true.
You have been inviting me.
That's not true.
You're like, oh, let's do this, and this right first, and then let's start a podcast.
Girl, that is not true. Because Unsika and I were the ones who brought up the podcast first years ago.
Okay, I'm telling you years ago.
Years ago,
2025.
Years ago, but we had a lot going on this year.
Yeah, but
we had a lot going on.
But
yeah, but it's because there's time to now. Like things are working out.
There's absolutely no time to.
Yes, there is.
There's no time to.
Yes.
There's absolutely no time to. Anyway, hey guys, welcome to Sister Talks. A revamp of our previous Sister Talks slash
was it Sister Chats?
Yeah, I think it was Sister Chats.
Yeah.
There are other sisters who have a podcast called Sister Chats.
Really?
And they're doing so well. I watch a few of their podcasts like in passing. I'm like, it's cute.
Okay.
It's cute.
I'll show you later.
Spotify.
Oh, love to see it.
Yeah. So that is why we cannot be Sister Chats.
Yeah.
Yes. But we are sisters and we are here talking. So we have no other name other than Sister Talks.
Exactly.
But what you can do is let us know other creative names that you have for us.
Yeah.
So Ketisi Tandayo. If there's nothing, then Suzy Sisters as Tatayo, and this is Sister Talk.
So in case you haven't figured it out, this is us starting our podcast. This is us starting something that we have been speaking about for a very long time. It's just a bit daunting to start a new creative venture. But we're doing it because we enjoy making the content for you guys. And we trust that you guys will enjoy it too.
Sinistructure. Guys,
organized hands.
Organized hands, and I love that for us. So, what we're going to start with is what we are loving this week. What are you loving this week? I forgot to write something down. But wait now, what are you loving this week?
Okay. This week I have been loving getting ready for work. Yeah. I've been loving getting ready for work. I've been enjoying getting dressed up and looking cute. And yeah, for most of the year, I've been at home in my pajamas. Like most of the time. Didn't get to dress up very often. Unless if we were going to like an event, similar but not the same as going to an event, then obviously I dress up. So now that I work and I work like in corporate, I have an excuse to look cute every day, and I've been enjoying putting those outfits together. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah.
Hey, I love that for you.
Thanks, girl.
And in fact, you're taking away from the main topic I wanted to speak about anyway. But guess I'll figure out.
We'll circle back.
I don't know. Mind you, I'm the same person who thought today was Monday.
Yeah.
And it's
Wednesday.
It's Wednesday today. So, I feel like every week this year has been like me trying to catch up. But you know what I've been thinking about a lot? I've been thinking about my friendships, right? One of my friends lost someone very dear to her. And I really think as friends, like, obviously you always want to do more, right? But we honestly showed up the best that we could. But it was beautiful to see everyone show up. Yeah. So I think this week actually, and since the weekend, I've been thinking a lot about like how blessed I am. with solid friends.
Yeah.
And like solid friends I didn't even look for, right? I didn't search for them. Like, if I think about most of my friends, they fell into my life by a matter of circumstance.
True. That is very, very true. That is that is very true.
I can't show me one that I can say that we were deliberately friends with each other, right? Even a Belinda. Like, if you think about Belinda, friendship from high school, right? But no Belinda. Sakwe group A1, yeah, arts and culture.
It all started there.
It's
Circumstance, like a situation.
And she was friends to people, and then we ended up in the same class, and it's like, you're cool.
Girl, what grade was this?
Grade 9.
Oh my gosh. Jeez.
So many years ago.
Yeah.
So many years ago. But yeah, like even that, it was not a thing of you know, I can't do that.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
I don't know if anyone. Are there people who do that?
People do that. Yeah, people do that. I've heard people say, I really wanted to be her friend. And then
I mean, I can't do wrong. Like, there's nothing wrong with shooting your friendship shot and then, like, then there's nothing wrong with that. But thinking about what you're saying, I'm like, I don't. I think the last time I had this ability to do that was when I was
in grade 2.
In grade 2, yeah. Pre-primary. Because I had two that I was logged in with. Urashni. Yeah, no, that her. But I feel like Nana. Hey, I don't know. Genuinely,
Rashni, we hope you're good, my girl.
What if she doesn't even remember me? We were kids.
She remembers you. You guys were tight.
We even had matching skirt and top combo.
Do you know what? Let me tell you something. I've always been like, I've always been like, Mhlahla gets friends so easily. Mama, stress.
Yeah.
In fact, no, it wasn't even just Mama. I was stressed for myself.
Yeah.
I was stressed for myself. Like, I was like, I don't have any friends.
Everyone was stressed. Yeah. Like, the whole household was very stressed. Why? Because we were just like, we hope like she makes friends. We hope she like gets out of her shell and she I be right.
What?
I swear, we were having family meetings. Not literal family meetings, but like when it's just like a mama asked like, what's like, and I'm like, exactly. And I'm like, I don't know, girl. No, but this is in high school when you were going to high school.
Yeah, and you were not in high school. So
I don't know. I think she assumed we were like really close. I don't know, man. I don't know. But I was just like, I don't know. I hope she has friends. I don't know. Like, she doesn't speak to me. Like, are you worried? She's like, girl, I'm so worried. I'm like, why are you worried? Then I became worried after she admitted that she was worried.
But guys, how did she expect me to have friends?
Okay, but why are the people around you only friends with people with short skirts?
It's high school.
No.
It wasn't about people with short skirts. It was about people with decent length skirts. Mine was not decent length.
Yeah.
I had to beg. Skirts.
You should have actually.
I begged.
You should have just told on her.
Kumakulu.
Yeah, I did that to her.
Kumakulu.
I did that to, like, when Mama wanted me to wear
a long skirt now.
No, it could never be me. I'm not the one. She knows I'm not the one to try with that. What was it? It was the pants. We started wearing pants once in high school. And when Mama wanted me to wear a boy pants, I kept telling her I don't like it.
The girl one
and I wanted the girl one, like the one that fits nicely. Sana, she wouldn't listen. It was a very ugly back and forth. So then and I was like,
what's in your Mako?
I do can't acting.
What Tangela? Hey. What Tangela?
Yeah.
nice paths, they came from Magulu.
Yes. It was in varsity.
Oh.
You were in varsity, you went alone.
But anyway, yeah, let's run it back. That's
Why you're happy. Mm-hmm.
Like one of the reasons why I didn't have friends in high school. And so it's always been actually a struggle, I think. Not a struggle, because I feel like good people find me.
Exactly.
But but it's like it was never deliberate. It was never deliberate. And then this past weekend, I was just thinking about all my friends. Dine abundance of each one, like an abundance. And I think friendships have like different levels. People can extend themselves. You know, Omni is not going to be able to extend themselves as much as the next person, right? But banins, and I know if
solid friends.
Yes, I know if any one of them I say, hey, I need Njotile, they actually wouldn't even bat an eye. Bonke. Even the ones I don't speak to on regular, even the ones that we speak mhlambe quick group chat, even the ones that aren't even in the country, like baninzi, and shout out to me because everyone thought I'd never have friends, and look at me.
And now you literally
so many, so many friends.
Yeah, no, you ate. I
don't
with
know
that.
if that's
that is something to
or not.
I think it is. I mean, to have good friends, like a lot of solid good friends, a lot of people out there have never experienced proper friendships. Like they don't know what it's like. I want to like that feeling of saying I love my friends. Other people don't know what that feels like. So it is a flex. It's a blessing to have proper friends because these are people that firstly don't really owe you anything. The love is purely because I love you. Yeah. It's not it's a choice. Literally a choice. Yes, it's not like with you and I, you know, we're sisters, there's blood in this. Like you actually can't get rid of me even if you want to.
But Nalena choice.
To be as to have the type of sisterhood we have is a choice. That's true. That is very true. Okay, girl. I love that for you.
Yeah. Okay. So you spoke about Seven's Wako. Guys, Untasha actually, after how many months?
Your girl.
Nyaka wonke okunhlahla eseJoburg esitya ukutya esitya igrocery apha endlini.
Don't do that.
And she's been job hunting, and we all know that in Cyril's economy, getting a job is actually like so difficult. And I think like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, I think it's 2 weeks now.
2 weeks ago, Unhlahla started her first big girl job.
Oh my gosh.
Cheers to that. Cheers. By the way, it's not coffee.
It's not, but it's dry.
And you can drink it. That started her first big girl job, and I'm so proud, but I don't want to speak too much. I actually want to ask you, how are you feeling? How's it going? I feel like I know what it's like to stay at home and not actually find work for a while, and the frustration of it. But you also did it longer than me, firstly, and it came very randomly as well. Like it came very, very randomly. So how are you feeling? How's the job going? How are you feeling about being a working girl? Can you do it for the rest of your life?
Firstly, girl, thank you. Thank you, because if you didn't let me move in with you, then I wouldn't have gotten this job. None of this would have happened without you. So firstly, I love it down. Thank you. Thank you so much. Because I'm not a big sister.
I so wish.
Yeah, okay. So I moved this side knowing that it was going to be difficult, right? Because like you prepare everyone actually. Like after graduating and like then it was like, okay, the job hunting is gonna start. Everyone prepared me and they were like, babe, job hunting sucks. Like it sucks down. So it's not gonna be a quick type thing. Like just be mentally prepared for that. So I knew it was gonna take a while. I wasn't expecting it to take as long as it did. But I came here and yeah, I was busy with Similar But Not The Same. But obviously Similar But Not The Same isn't a full time, you know, it's not the same as everyone else waking up and going to work and when you're sheka, or your friends posting that like, oh, I have to wake up for work, or oh, I'm so tired after work, or whatever, you know, things like that. And you're just sitting there like, it's about to be tired from work. Like, you know, like that desire to want to relate and feel like, okay, no, but it's fine, my time will come. One thing that life has done to me and like shown me is that my time will come.
Yeah.
It won't come at the time I want it to, but it will come. So this was just another one of those things where I had to sit and maintain faith in the fact that God heard my prayers. They are answered. It's just a matter of time before it's delivered. So I did a lot of praying. Yeah.
Why won't
I don't, girl, you're gonna make me like disclose my religious what's?
No, it's too early for
It's
that.
too early, like
It's too early for that.
like
Episode 8,
9, like, but we'll circle back and I'll explain it to you. But just to clarify, I do believe in God. Like, just, and I was praying. I prayed to my God. But my prayers started as, God, please give me this. Please give me this. To eventually, I was like, no, the ends are wrong. And then it changed to, God, thank you for this.
Okay.
It's not here yet, but I know it's coming because you always deliver. So thank you. The moment I started praying like that, and I started shifting my mindset, I sort of felt better about my situation.
Yeah.
Like, at first I was very anxious and I felt like shit and all of that, but then I shifted my mindset and I was like, no, it's coming. I don't know how, when, where. I don't, but I don't need to know the details. It's not my place to know those details.
You did very well this year. Like, you did very well at actually like not panicking through this.
Thank you.
Yeah. I would. Yeah.
Oh, Sasona.
Guys, some technical difficulties. We literally finished over an hour podcast to realize that the camera stopped recording in the middle of it. So yeah.
Like,
Oh, Niposiwe. I'm so sorry, Niposiwe. I'm actually very sorry. But yeah, I think we're cut off. I was saying that I'm proud of you.
thanks, girl.
Made me proud more.
So proud before.
I made me proud more before than I am now. But yeah, I'm proud of you.
Thank you, girl.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. As I had said, in the past, I think the reason why I was able to be so patient this time was because of what happened after high school and trying to get into varsity and not being able to and improving my marks, all of that. Like, yeah, nothing humbles you like going from an overachiever in high school to not getting accepted into a university for the degree you want. Like that is very that was very humbling.
Probably you needed to be humbled.
Yeah, no, definitely. no, listen. But yes. Yes. No, I needed it. I am who I am because of that experience. Like,
as a family, so going like
it's tough. And then
Yeah.
COVID hit.
yeah.
Actually. Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah. It was
Strong.
sorry.
Press. I think because we had a whole conversation on this topic before. Now we're trying to have a new, authentic conversation around it. But anyway, I think it's okay. Yeah, let's go into Hoteke Bandai.
Nah?
Yeah, let's go into. Guys, this segment was actually called Sis versus Sis.
Yeah.
When we were shooting in the dark, it was called Sis versus Sis. And we realized that Hoteke Bandai. Yes.
That's what we'll call it. Hoteke Bandai. So for today's one, I'd like us to discuss the obsession with femininity and masculinity. The whole as a woman, I want to be soft and be feminine and I'm just a girl, that whole ideology. And then as a man, you need to be masculine. You need to be strong, you need to run shit, you need to be open so that me as a woman, I can just be my feminine and be soft. And I feel like that whole thing, those labels are just gender roles rebranded, which just for me, I think is now taking us backwards from all the work that feminism has done for women, gay people, everyone, people of color. Like, just I feel like we're now the obsession with feminine, masculine is now moving us backwards again.
Yeah, so I genuinely believe that I'm just a girl. I think I'm just a girl came from a point of females being tired. Females are tired. And like the truth of the matter is a lot of people live the lives or the experiences that yes, I have to be this female in this relationship and feminine, right? And I've taken on this shift in gender roles, or I've taken on this shift in society where I am working, I am a provider, I am this, I am that. But then I think a lot of females also feel like men are not coming to the party, right?
Men are not evolving.
You know, like men are not evolving. Maybe they are, but they're not evolving at the pace that females are evolving at.
Yeah.
So now, Dilapa, I am a working wife. I have 2 kids. We, Kamsi, married couple. I am working just like you are. I have 2 kids. I am also trying to live a balanced lifestyle. So when you mean Pilates yam, but I must also come back and I must cook and I must clean and I must make sure your washing and my washing and kids' washing is done and this and that and that. And it's a matter of when I say society hasn't shifted, men haven't shifted, but society hasn't actually shifted men into allowing themselves to take on more traditionally female roles.
Yes.
Do you get what I'm saying? Because
I have something to say about that actually.
Like if you actually think about it, as females, right? Xa umntu eyalwa, right? Kuthiwa enzanda yalwa. So I stand to be corrected, but hopefully ndizawuyalwa. But xa umntu eyalwa, as females they get told xa ubuya emsebenzini ke wenze sure uba umyeni wakho ubuya upheke okanye ubuya wenze into ethile. Do you understand that there's a shift in that from when your husband comes back from work, have this and this and ready. It's when you come back from work,
Yeah.
do this and this and this to have things ready. What is the equivalent to men in today's society? Right? Like I am struggling to identify, and I really stand to be corrected here, and I'm open to being corrected, but I'm struggling to identify that shift in society of, as a man now, right? Come back from work and help your wife with A, B, and C.
Yes.
I feel like that's a conversation that females are pushing and trying to push into society. But Mama Betu are still telling us to be okay when men are doing A, B, and C, right? For a lot of women, that's their reality. Men are still living in this idea that balance now looks different, but there's no difference in what they expect from a marriage or what they expect from a wife or a mother to their kids or things like that, and what it means to actually create a different environment, right? And I feel like right now women are tired, right? Because there's an imbalance in scales. And women, the whole I'm just a girl movement comes from the fact that, hey man, I'm actually really taking on all of these roles. And it's cool for the movement, it's fine, right? But I'm also just a girl. So in the year game, to me, the I'm just a girl movement sounds like, girl, I'm just tired. Leave me alone. That's what it sounds like. It sounds like DT. Yes, I can be a supermom. I can be a corporate wife. I can be a corporate baddie. I can be a supermom. I can be your amazing wife, but I'm also just a girl. Allow me to make mistakes. Allow me to get tired. Allow me to actually just want to be taken care of as well within this whole new environment that we're all trying to, push and live in. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I agree with you. I think what happened was that feminism came through and was, pushing for equal opportunities among all people, women, men, gays, blacks, whites, colored, Indian, everyone, and it was going nicely. Feminism was never about we want women to work. No, it was we want women to have the option to work. We want the same opportunities. If I want to go to school, I should be allowed to go to school. And if I want to be a housewife, I should be allowed to be a housewife. But that shouldn't mean that I'm now essentially my husband's slave or something like that. You know what I mean? It was seeking independence for people who were essentially being held back, being, but you know what I mean, exactly that. Exactly that. And I feel like what happened with the feminism movement when they were showcasing that, like, women can do what men can do, they didn't say to men, you can do what women can do.
Yes.
That's
so true.
that was the issue. That's the little hole in the entire situation, is that we focused on women and said, women, you can do what men can do. You can do what a man can do. And we were all like, yeah, damn straight. Yeah, you're right. But no one looked at the men and said, man, you can do what the woman, like, you're just as capable.
Okay, hot take, hot take bandayo so hot take.
Okay.
So any hot take on your hot take, man, I feel like there's also this idea that the role of women within society is a lazy role.
Yeah.
Right? So it's
it's lazy.
No, wait.
Okay, continue.
It is not a lazy role.
No.
It's really not.
Yeah.
But I feel like there's this air around men that ilula lendo, the role of a woman in society is easy. And when conversations around men, you can also do what women do. The response is also like, "Nam ndiyakwazi ukuhlala ke ndingenzi nix." Do you get what I'm saying? The response is always like, "Oh no, I can also sit around and wait for you to bring home the man." Like in the air of, I can also do the easy part, of which there's no acknowledgement that the woman's role, traditional role within society previously, was also a difficult one, you know? And so now it's like, how do you convince men in society that they can engage within that? I don't even want to call it feminine anymore. I really don't.
Exactly.
I really don't. But how do we explain to men in society that you can actually engage into the other side, the other half of living within the society? How do you explain that to them when there's this air and thought that that's not where the core work is, that's not where the core energy is, or the, you know? So how, yeah, but
Chummy, let me do you one better. Men think it's lazy, but still want women like their mom. So, so, yeah.
So did you ever reach your mother though?
Exactly. So what are you saying? Because a man will demand a woman like their mother, but they don't want to do what their mother did. They refuse to do the same job. Why? What's the issue here? Be the woman like your mother.
I mean, men. Oh, it's social topic. It's social topic for the first episode.
Yeah.
I think it's social topic for the first episode. Episode
5.
55.
Child, please, we ain't got time for that. The world could end tomorrow. The world could end tomorrow.
Episode 15. By episode 15, when you guys know us better and are willing to accept our hot takes a bit more,
Yeah.
then we can have them a bit more openly. But yeah,
I mean, essentially.
Oh, do you know what? I feel like this must be said. I feel like it must be said, right? Before the camera cut and we were speaking to ourselves, what I said was, I blame the milkmaid dress.
Yeah.
The milkmaid dress came into society and it was...
Smith.
Huh?
Nonara Smith.
Nonara?
Right. It could never be that deep. It was never that serious.
It was
never that serious.
Yeah, it's everyone who's not in group 7 though. Oh, the dress. Oh, it's nice and look.
It does all the right things.
It's really
very
nice.
cute. And the designs?
Oh,
but floral.
Pink.
With the pink on your pastel blue.
Oh,
listen.
Lilac. Oh my gosh.
It's cute.
Nice as a look. But the wave of that dress came with a wave of women must dress within a feminine energy. No, women must dress modestly. Even that word modest is killing me right now. It's killing me right now because what do you mean modest? What do you mean I'm going to be talking to Megan Thee Stallion in milkmaid dress? What?
Sasana, I'll do you one better. What do you mean? In an African country, where traditionally girls, so long as you're not married, you are expected to have your legs out. Like it's
like, and we say this looking at our culture.
Yes.
If you look at the array of our cultures within our country, when women are still girls, considered girls, in our country, this is another hot take, right? But when women traditionally are considered girls, you're not expected to be wearing long skirts. If you consider traditional attire, right? So if we want to take it back to tradition, if you look at traditional attire, I will say ndombi, you are not expected to be wearing long dresses, right? Yeah,
because we ndombi, like it's just, you said this before the cameras cut, but people don't realize the wave, how much modesty culture has them on a chokehold.
yes, yeah,
Like they don't realize it.
yeah.
They do not realize it, and it's like, wow,
Guys,
y'all.
us talking about professional
Exactly, we're not talking about your work. What you sign a contract, babe. You better look. You better look appropriate at work. Like,
please.
We're not talking about that.
What we're talking about.
We're not talking about that.
Just the idea that we're moving into a culture as a society where you're judging someone else who's wearing a miniskirt. What? Why? Oh, you're saying you look grosser. Why? Why are we doing that? Good one, as a female, you're not allowed to wear a kitten heel.
Okay, leave something to the imagination.
Whose imagination?
Whose imagination do I care about?
Like how?
How?
Yeah, no, guys. Oh, there's so much to be said.
Yeah.
There's so much to be said, and I actually feel like this topic can be very controversial.
Oh, definitely. And mind you, just to reiterate, we are not saying that people that want to be dressed modestly are wrong. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. But where you are wrong is to shame someone else for not wanting to dress modestly.
Yeah.
That's where you're wrong.
You're very much entitled to do what you want to do.
Exactly.
Right? But let's not move into a culture as a society where we are now judging each other for how we choose. But
I couldn't care less if you want to be dressed modest. I really don't care. It's not for me though. But if it's for you, it's for you. It's fine.
So there've been girls who've always dressed modestly.
It's never been anything new.
Question yourself if now all of a sudden you're throwing out your miniskirts.
Yeah.
Why?
Why are you doing that? Genuinely, why are you doing that? What TikTok videos were you seeing that made you feel
milkmaid dresses?
And that's just you are taking all the work of feminism and you're reversing it backwards. And the only system that wins in that situation is patriarchy. I just want you to know.
Hey, and the patriarchy, fight.
Yeah,
patriarchy is a strong system. Like, let's give credit where it's due. They did their big one.
Those white men, they did their big one. No, listen. Wow.
And now, better as in milkmaid dresses. Please.
All it took was pretty dresses and you guys all just reverted back. I'm weak and I'm honestly just very annoyed. So if you're a woman and you feel like you might be a bit masculine, that's okay. That's where I'm going with that's what I would like to be known. If you are a woman and you feel like you are more masculine, you're not wrong for that. You're not wrong. You're not built different. There isn't anything wrong with you. It's okay. It is okay to be a more masculine woman.
Okay, but
Johnson.
Oh, Johnson.
Fashion, I say. That's Nanda from Johnson.
From Johnson? You can't see me. No. Guys,
I actually, you know what?
Literally.
I want a John Cena.
No, guys.
Not this and cool kids. What do they call it? I man. No. What do they call it?
Jorts.
Yeah. I also want.
For the jorts?
What's
Shakira?
And then next year for Halloween, I'll dress as John Cena.
It won't be Halloween to anyone. Because everyone is currently dressing as John Cena.
I am gonna get like the merch and everything, like KPCI, hustle, loyalty, respect. Firstly, that was like my first love. So then obsession. Very deep obsession with the John Cena.
Otherwise, enjoy any shots, Zeno.
But that's the point. Essentially,
enjoy your shots.
Like, wear what you want, be who you want to be. If you are a soft, delicate hand, that's okay. But I want you to know that there is a masculine side to you too. And even to the more masculine ones, there's a feminine side to you too. To the men too. Like, you are not limited to only masculinity. I'm sorry. Like, we are doing men such a disservice by forcing them into just one box of masculinity.
Love a man who can be feminine.
Bruh, I need a man who can look at my outfit and tell me, I don't think those colors match. I need a man who's going to come home sometime. Well. I'd like a man who can come home and be like, I don't feel good today. I kind of just want to cry.
That's very important. It's
Come, Buwam, let me hold you and you can cry on my chest.
It's okay. It's literally okay.
Like, men are allowed to get tired, be overwhelmed.
It's okay.
Like, you don't have to have everything sorted.
And you can tell me.
And you can
tell me that you're tired. You can tell me that you're overwhelmed. You can tell me that, you know what, I'm not feeling any of this. You can also tell me that I'm feeling up because that place makes me feel uncomfortable. Be vulnerable. It's okay. You guys.
So stop with these glorified gender norms, gender roles of femininity, masculinity. Y'all just rebranded gender roles and let's stop that now.
Yeah, I blame the dress.
Now, yeah, that made dress.
I blame
y'all sold it so quickly.
It's nice, but you didn't blame it. Now when you blame it because nice.
It's so cute. Anyone wants to invite me to a picnic, say less. I've got a dress ready. I don't want it's cute, but so maybe at least.
At least
to the picnic.
You said I was engaged in my whatever I want
theme though. There's no way. You're gonna show up in shorts in my theme. I'm hosting and you're gonna show up in shorts.
Engage in my masculine phone.
That's the theme.
That's the ritual.
No, because now you're like yes, but I'm not talking about like an event where there's a theme and you're gonna show up wearing shorts. Then you can wear those pants. When is those loose pants? Yes, the loose pants and child. Then you're not invited. Because dinner themes, so you're literally at a picnic.
Dress.
No, it's out like flowy or something like that.
And I'm like, it up at a short.
Okay, that's fine. What type of shorts?
It doesn't matter.
Not with John Cena though. How will a flowy top look good with John Cena?
I found a way.
If you can make that work. If you can make it work, then I won't say. With John Cena. What is
how people dress now?
What did I really?
People wear John Cena in a heel.
Oh, I've seen that. I have seen that actually. But not with a flowy top. I've seen it tight. Oh.
People.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
You're all right. Which? But
which though?
Sometimes if it's done properly, it looks nice. If it's done properly. You disagree? You know what I don't like and I don't think I'll ever like? Cows. Stiletto.
Heel.
Andithanda. So ikaws leyeteki.
No, Nintendo is in a frills.
No, girl, I mean like a sock, like a proper white sock, like a heel.
Okay, Masiva the app.
Yeah,
Masiva the app. Yeah, let's close it right there.
Masiva.
That was our first episode of sister talks. Boo, 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 boo. We hope that you enjoyed. I enjoyed this. Actually, this was nice. And this has been long in the making. Kudala, I haven't been asking Clash about work because I've been saving it for this. I actually really have. There's so much. There's actually so much I've been saving for this. I haven't been speaking to you because I'm like,
and Lord knows I'll be speaking. Like when I get in a chatty mood.
You didn't come that topic, keep quiet. So, we'd like to ask you if you haven't actually done the deeds. Subscribe, like, comment, let us know what you thought of the episode. Let us know your hot takes, right? But let us know. Also, we are most likely going to go on Instagram and ask you guys topics or things that you'd like us to speak about, or we'd answer your questions. We'll figure it out. On Instagram after this airs. So please head over there to our Similar But Not The Same and leave your comments to our stories so that by the next episode,
And we intend on titling that segment as Sister Mail. So the idea is we're talking to you guys, we're answering your questions, we are interacting with y'all because this is our channel. Okay, the sisterhood doesn't stop here. We're trying to build it with you guys as well.
So, and you know what I actually want you to say? If une hot take a bandayo that you want us to discuss in the next one, please let us know.
Please do, so that we can. Otherwise, guys, from us to you, enjoy the rest of your day or your evening or whatever time you're watching this. Bye.